Yeah, so yeah, Fatty Boom Boom Raj. What I want to do now is obviously it's going to be like a series of videos I want to do where I'm starting to train. I've only started like 2 or 3 days ago, so I do want to capture how much weight I lose. As you can see at the moment, my stomach's big. I just weighed myself. I'm 14 stone, which is embarrassing. When I went to Speaker's Corner, I was 15, and then I went down to 12, and I've gone back up to 14. Now the problem is that I've realized, and the reason I want to start training is because I can't keep the weight off just by dieting, and the dieting is very like a plaster on a wound. It's not gonna stop, and I'm getting annoyed having to keep on diet. So what I have to do is just change my lifestyle and stuff. And one way to do it is to start exercising. So my garden's pretty big. I don't want to show too much because I don't want to give away things. My garden's big, so during the coronavirus, I can actually just run around and stuff and skip. I've brought certain stuff like skipping rope and new boxing gloves. Yesterday I went for a jog. I might put the video up. The problem is I can't, when I'm running and holding something like this, it's just completely impossible to think. And I made a mistake yesterday. I tried talking, had a mask on, I tried running and having a bag on my back and stuff, and it was unfilmable. So I've only filmed like 3 or 4 minutes. What I'll do is next time make sure I'm much more prepared. The other thing is I did have a good camera tripod, and I was going to film myself running a bit, doing some press ups, sit ups and all that, but the problem is I can't find that freaking tripod. So what I'm going to do today is basically I'm just going to be kind of filming myself. I've already done a bit of press ups and running and stuff back and forth and stuff and everything else. So what I'm going to do instead is just the easiest thing for me to do is do a stationary position, because I can fit this particular it's not a tripod, but it's like a selfie stick. I can put this in this hole and I can thing it. Now, one of the things I'm using at the moment, because I haven't actually got a boxing bag or anything like that, and I haven't been able to go anywhere, because I am deadly serious about this. Yeah. Now, before everyone starts laughing, oh, Raj, you're a freaking joke. Everyone's laughing at you. Let me tell you something. Laugh now, laugh now, laugh now, and then what you do, what what you do, what you do is that. Oh my God. Sorry, I had to just. Is it filming? Yeah, I had to just end that. My mum was calling me. She's looking at me like what I was doing. And she's actually happy that I'm starting to box and stuff and thingy. So what I'm going to be doing here right now is just trying to get my cardio up and just doing very basic boxing techniques on the wall. I actually enjoy boxing, like punching, because I don't know, running and stuff is like irritating, whereas the boxing, you're using a lot of energy as well and cardio on the top. I'm enjoying it. I actually like doing it, and that's something that's very important for me. If I like doing something, I'm very kind of let's say obsessive. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is over the next couple of weeks, everyone laugh right now. Yeah. We'll go back to this video probably in another month. We'll see how much weight I've lost and how much technique I've learned over a month. And then we'll keep on doing that. And hopefully this will inspire other people as well, because people need to realize that, if you do put your mind to it, you can do things. And I'm telling you something now, Go Speakers put the corner. You're shook. And you should be. You should be, man. You're one little football from Manchester. He's been running his mouth for the last 3 years, threatening to beat me up, sending people to my gurdura, spreading lies about my family. And then when I've said, yeah, okay, I'll box you in a ring, you box yourself out of the ring by doing your own bestie. But because you can't even fight this fat little Sikh. Now, for me, if he doesn't show up, I'm still going to box, yeah? I'm still going to train. And the longer I have, the better I'll get. It would have been in your interest to just agree to the terms, not to be a gimp in the boxing ring. Let the cameras feel so everyone can see me freaking wrecking your jaw, and doing it right now in 3 months, because it'll take. I'm not going to be that fit in 3 months. In 6 months, in 6 months, if we decide to do it in, like, if you suddenly change your mind because you're so shook, in 6 months, it's going to be much more devastating. Because I'm telling you, within 6 months, yeah, you're going to see a big difference. 3 months, I don't really know. Yeah, so one of the things I'm going to do is like the wall. Now, I know people are going to say you shouldn't be punching walls. Now, this has got a lot of give, and this has got give as well, because I know when you punch the thingy, so what I'm just doing is punching softly on here and sometimes on here, thingy, and just do that. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of put the camera up in a position where I can put it up. Now, I was going to do something special on Boxing Day. That's going to be rescheduled. got a few family issues at the moment, so I can't do it. Obviously, Boxing Day. It is Boxing Day. I heard you that Boxing Day on Boxing Day, yeah. So what I'll do is let me just put the camera up, and I'm just going to practice certain techniques with boxing. Obviously, going from zero. So people will laugh, and I'm telling you, you should laugh, because the more you laugh, the more it kind of pushes me and go, okay, you're laughing now, because then I want to knock that laugh off your face. Yeah, and I'm talking about literally. Obviously, people are going to start saying, "Oh, Raj, you become aggressive and aggressive." I don't know what it is, man. I do feel more aggressive. I'm not sure. I actually kind of like it, to be honest with you, because I never had that kind of aggressive streak, and I think I need it. I think it's Raj 10.0. Time to actually upgrade to Raj 10.0, and the 10.0 is going to be the physical side. Yeah, because I need to be a Punjabi sher. I do agree. You need to be able to also defend yourself. And yeah, I'm not talking about fighting. I'm talking about to defend myself. So if anyone comes up to me, one of my biggest problems, I can stand my ground, because I have in the past. But I've always, let's just say, not come out too good. Yeah. So what I need to do, yeah, rather than just having the balls to do it and standing your ground, let's start thinking about, you know, actually defending yourself and hitting back. Because I know I can take a punch. Can I give a punch? And that's what I need people to that's what I need to find out for myself. I'm pretty sure I can. Just need to train myself up. Anyway, next shot might be, actually, I might just play 2 minutes here of the video of me jogging yesterday, but it is embarrassing because I couldn't, I should have taken the mask off, I think, and I had to stop the video afterwards. So watch that, then after that I'll do the boxing in my garden. Okay. Yeah, so I just jogged a bit down the road. So every Wednesday, Thursday I do like shopping, home shopping. I'm talking about loads of stuff by hand. So what I'm going to do from now, in terms of my training schedule, because I'm training now, what I'm doing with the shopping trips, making it into a workout, because I'm carrying up 4 really heavy bags. Yeah, that way, rather than just walking home, I'm kind of just exercising. Another thing I'm going to do is when I need to go to the other shops, rather than just walking, to jog. Now obviously I don't want to give my area away here too much here, so all I'll do is, like, you know, jog as I'm going down there. Obviously I shouldn't really wear the mask, but to be honest, I can't actually bother to take it off. And then what I'll do is I'll start doing jogging properly, you know, around the area. I need to get proper shoes though, my shoes are knackered. They're not running shoes, and I don't want to damage my ankles. And yeah, what I'll do is I'll add this to my other video of me actually training in the garden, because I'm going to be mixing it up. Then in the future I will be taking it, you know, like to a gym and stuff, and a proper environment. I can already feel the improvement, to be honest here. I've only been running around in the garden for like, what is it, 2 days or something like that, and doing a bit of boxing, and already I can already feel myself kind of, my cardio going up very quick. So normally me doing this little run, I would have been dead in 2 minutes, literally. Obviously this is a kind of a video where I want to show my improvement, so hopefully next time I do this I won't be out of breath. I'll be able to run all the way down pretty easily. Right, I'm gonna have to go to the main road now, so I need to cut it off. Yeah, so I'm a bit tired, obviously. I just had to run back, but I got shopping bag and stuff in my backpack, so it's heavy. So yeah, I tried to record myself running, but I look like a right idiot. So yeah, I think it's a good little workout. Obviously small steps. Everyone's gonna say, oh, Raj, it's nothing, you're a joke. Let me tell you something. One thing I've realized about training and stuff, because I have done it in the past, I've lost that 1.7 stone. I mean 6 stone, I keep saying 7. What happens is that in the beginning it looks kind of like a mountain you cannot climb. But if you give up, what happens, you'll never climb the mountain. What you have to do, you have to struggle your way up. It's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt me, trust me. I'm going to have a lot of pain getting through this, but I already feel better just doing a 6-minute jog. I think it was like 7 minutes when you include thingy that I have to get around the corner, and then I stop when I go on the high road. Also my little, when I'm doing my ASDA work thingy now what I'm going to do is just do it. I have like, I'm talking like big jumbo bags, yeah, 4 of them. And I normally have to stop like 3 times in order to kind of, like, you know, rest the bags because it's so heavy. But this time I walked it all the way through in 1 take. Now obviously I can't film myself, that's the problem. So I have to stop the camera now because I don't want people to know. Obviously everyone knows where I am, but I don't want people to like totally kind of figure out everything here. And so yeah, watch this space, man, and put the go speakers corner. Watch the next video when I'm boxing, because the next bit will be me boxing in the garden. That's just after 2 days. I'm telling you straight now, knock and tear your head off your shoulders, man. I'm telling you, put the yeah. You don't think you can ever run your mouth, yeah, and now you think you can't man up to go into a ring. Let's do it for charity, and let's make it happen, man. Yeah, I will show and I'll prove to people this fat little Sikh, yeah, will get in shape, and I'll go in the ring and I'll knock him out. That's what Punjabi sherers are, man. That's what Punjabi sherers are. Not you, you pussy-o, who run away. Anyway, take care. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be practicing on this wall. Yeah, just for now. This is just me doing kind of like a little bit of practicing. I've got myself a skipping rope. I haven't used it yet. I need to cut it down and stuff. So I've got the skipping rope and everything. And I'll start. I actually haven't. I've only skipped when I was younger, once or twice. I have no clue. Big up to Flexi, my Sikh bra from well, he's from down here, but he's up in America, so he's going to give me a video on how to do it. I did buy new gloves, but to be honest with you, these gloves are actually just as big as the other ones. So I'm going to buy some smaller ones, just to kind of like thingy. The reason I brought them is actually I should have thought about the size. I actually brought them because I like the fact it's got the lines on there, and they're grey rather than red. So what I'm going to do is just go through just the basics, which is jab, jab, punch and all that kind of stuff, and try and learn the stance and everything rather than trying to go full out. Obviously my cardio is very low, and so what I'm going to start doing over the next couple of weeks is basically kind of just sort of learning the basics, stance and thingy, because I know by watching the thingy you're going to stand to your side a bit, front foot forward, back foot thingy with your legs sort of thingy, you know, jab, 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 and turning your body into it as you're doing it. You need to breathe as well properly. So rather than punching thin air, which I'll do afterwards, I'm going to try and hit the wall though. Let me just double check this is a good position. Yeah, my garden is big. And before everyone says, Raj, it's not your garden, I paid the mortgage, bitch, with my brother. Yes, and it's in our name, so it's mine as well. Obviously the mum's the queen of the household, my dad's the king of the household, no doubt. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if that's it. Let me try and get a longer shot, yeah, so you lot can see me for a bit further. Yeah, actually I can actually go here as well, I think, so you can see a full body. So what I'm going to do is kind of like, from what I've seen, they said to kind of do your stance. So I'm going to go a bit closer. And what I understand is put your thingy, and so all I'm going to do is just like that. Yeah, so, but I'll go closer. But as you can see, my stance is like this. So I can move forwards and backwards, kind of like, you know, move side to side, stuff like that. So I'll go a bit closer in a second. It's just start raining a bit. You can see. So you can see that, just so that people say your legs are not the right stance. If I'm doing it wrong, just tell me, then I'll kind of change it around. So what I'm going to do is just sort of slowly just kind of like, because what I'm trying to do is to get the cardio up, because that's the main thing I've realised. And this is kind of the thing I like about the punching and stuff. It's fun, and it's also very kind of like cardio heavy. So I didn't really realise that. I don't know why, but I didn't really realise that. You know, it's starting to rain. Just double check I can think right. So let me try and do that. So I'm basically standing in the way. If I've done it wrong, tell me, then I'll change it. To all you haters out there, man, Raj 10.0 is gonna also be able to defend himself. I'm not here to be violent. I just want to be able to kind of, you know, protect myself. And if anyone comes over, I'm like, you know, defend myself, because I'm sick and tired of kind of like, you know, people thinking that they can just run their mouths, and you know, the Raj is not going to do anything. Let me tell you something now. With this Punjabi sher, yeah, this Punjabi sher, yeah, I'm going to show you. I don't know the Konga, yeah, मैं की हैगा Yeah, you're gonna see this body, this fat body. Yeah, I'm gonna transform it. Yeah, obviously I don't want to be, I don't like muscles, like big muscles, but I do want to be fit and lean. All right, so we just do it. So for the next couple of minutes, I'm just gonna do a couple of thingies. So I won't be talking. I'll just be punching and stuff. Before anyone says I'm disturbing the neighbours, there's no one there. House has been empty for a bit. I think in the last month. Normally we have doctors there. Yeah? That's how classy the area is. Doctors renting out. So I'm just trying to figure out the twist before I stop. Yeah. Other thing is I've got to learn to keep my guard up because I think it keeps on falling. So. Yeah, I'll give it a bit of a second rest. Yeah, so I'm running back and forth for a bit. Now I stopped up a video because I want to check whether I'm doing it right. So one of the other reasons I'm filming is to actually see, so basically I just run up and down. Done a few press-ups and stuff, so this is a good way for me to just think. Obviously in the future I'll start going on the road and stuff. So one of the things, I look back and even then I realized when I was punching, this was here, and when I was punching I was pinching here where I should be aiming for the face. Obviously I want to go for the head, yeah, and if I'm hitting here, I'm hitting here, and the person will be covering. So I'm glad I watched it back, so now I know when I do it, keep my hand up, punch higher, punch higher, punch higher, yeah? And I know it looks like I'm going up, but I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", so I need to keep my eye upwards. I don't want to be punching people in the chest, and I need to keep my guard up as well. So when I'm doing it, and also learning to swing my body as I'm going to the right. Yeah, so I'll do it again this time, hopefully, when I'm doing it. God, my mum's calling me. Yeah, sorry, doorbell rang. There's Amazon, man. So I had to order loads of masks. The masks that we had at home are finished. So what I'm going to do now is just sort of just try and do the technique. Now, what the other thing is, when I was watching this guy, because everyone's giving different techniques and like what you should start with. One person saying, someone write in the comments, should I do 2, 2, 1 or 1, 1? Some people are saying 1. Another guy was saying practice kind of like 1, bang, then a hook. Yeah, try and do a hook. So I don't know, for me that seems a bit too much at the moment. And so if I'm going, sorry, I hit that freaking thingy. So I'll probably leave that because I've got nothing to hit. If I got a bag, because what I'll do, Trilla Singh, if you're watching, man, next month, out there, Jana, Southall. Yeah, we'll meet up. Let me go around your house. If you got a boxing bag and stuff, you can train me up a bit. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna try and find a gym where I can actually maybe do a bit of boxing, maybe a bit of sparring, man, with a head guard, and see how bad I am. Obviously in a couple of weeks, not right now. And to hard sing, trouble sing hard. You said you'd lend me a boxing bag. I'd appreciate that. I'll give it back to you because I'm planning on buying one anyway, but I don't want to rush into buying it, so I think I'll borrow one for now because I need to figure out a place I can actually put one permanently. So I might actually construct something here, over here, because it's a wall here. All right, so let me just try and so I've got my stance, legs kind of like down, swiveled, guard up, and just just feel out the wall first. So I'm just doing it. So I'll do the 2-2 jab, 1 jab, and sometimes mix it up. God's sakes. Actually, I might do it a little bit further as well, and then move over to here so you can see both. Yeah, it might be good. Got a nice garden, innit? When it's summertime, it looks lovely, man. Right, so if I do it from here, so you can see the legs as well. If I'm doing it wrong, tell me. So I've got my legs kind of bent, 1 foot going that way, 1 foot going that way, bending my knees a little bit back, and then I'm just trying to feel how far it is, and then. So I think the stance is okay. Now one of the things I have to start doing is breathing. The breathing in and out as I'm punching, because I realised that's also a weak point as well. Because I'm not breathing, I'm kind of holding my breath, and so I'm not letting the oxygen out. Luckily I don't smoke. Stopped drinking 8 years ago. To my cigars out there, if you want to stop drinking, ask me, man. Because I stopped 8 years ago, never look back. I know people say, Raj, you was probably better as a drunk. I was more fun, I can tell you that now. But I prefer to be sober and know what I'm doing than being fun. So I'm going to do it here. And I want to try and get some power now, because it's the power I want in the right. From my understanding, the left is supposed to be a distraction. If I'm wrong, someone tell me. And it's to open the guard up and then to go, I want to kill. Yeah. So let me just try and do it. Right. I'm going to start off slowly, just to get a feel for it. See, one of the things is I should have been doing it higher. So I need to understand there's a mark here, because I'm up to here, and what I'm doing is I'm punching chest. Yeah. Unless you're a midget or small, like freaking Turd Lotchen. Actually, Turd Lotchen. Oh! So maybe, you know, I need to start going for here, because that will be the face here, and I'm going for chest level, which is pointless. So I need to start thinking about the height as well, as you can see here. So. See, as I'm getting tired and putting more force into it, it started going lower. Guard started coming down, and also the height as well. So I need to kind of figure out how to kind of concentrate and keep it up. Yeah, so I watched back the video and I realised that, you know, the mistakes I'm doing. This one, I think it's good to do a little bit, stop it for a minute, watch the video, and then you know, do it again. Because what I realised I was doing, I felt myself I was pushing the punch rather than punching, yeah, and it looked like I was pushing it in, yeah, and also my guard was going all the way down to here, my guard for my face. So basically what I need to start doing is to have my guard up and basically aim eye level, and this is what I'm not used to. So, and also go into the punch, yeah? So move back and forth, yeah? Strike. And it's actually, the problem is when you're hitting the wall, moving and stuff, you can feel already when that's why I need a boxing back, because I'm feeling when I'm punching, bang, and I can go, yeah, pull my body into it. It's like I'm giving a proper thingy, so I can understand even hooks and stuff like that. Stationary doing a hook at the moment seems too difficult. So like I said, when I do the bags, I think I get a bit more of a feeling of, you know, how it feels to hit. And if I got a human being to spar with, Trilla Singh, I don't know if you want to spar, man, it'd be good to. Gotta get some freaking thing. The only problem is when I take my glasses off, I can't see nothing. Literally, I'm like blind. So what I'll do is, obviously my cardio is bad, and so I've got to kind of like really, I'm realizing my breathing is really bad, yeah, so I'm holding it in as I'm punching, whereas I've got to keep going. Yeah, obviously I'm a fatty bum bum at the moment. 14 stone will be down to 12 easy. Losing weight is not easy, keeping it off and being fit is hard. So let me try and breathe properly and going with the plan. I need to stand back a bit because I'm pushing the thingy, so I need to just touch it. Should I move the camera? Let me just see it's alright. So yeah, I think if I can move in a bit as well, that would be good. I think I was too close. So I need to really aim for the head. So yeah, this time, I reckon if I look back, luckily there's a mark here, so I know when I'm standing there that from here to here, you can see a red bit here, is the head section. So I think as long as I keep on doing that, obviously I've been going for like 40 minutes, including running and stuff and press up. So I think, you know, I think it's, I prefer to actually move. I actually prefer moving. It's easier for me to move. I don't know if that's normal. So I'll end it there. Like I said, we'll keep track of the training, see how I go. Hopefully I'll inspire people as well, just to show them, man, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Anyway guys, pussy out corner darda kyo, yeah, je to Punjabi हैगा, yeah, lड़ते मेरे नाल फिर. Come on, let's get in the boxing ring. Come on, je to Punjabi हैगा, lड़, yeah, let's get into the ring. Come on, be a banda once in your life. Make it happen. London, yeah, or Manchester. We'll do it with no masks, and we'll also do it, what's it called, live stream or film. Come on, put it up. Come on, guys. Come on, Aja. Come on. I will be the champ. I'll knock your teeth out. I'll break your jaw. I'll bust your nose. Yeah. And you'll get knocked out in the second round. Big up to the real Punjabi shed. Big up the Sikhs as well, the Punjabi farmers. Take care.